Jorge Martin, the reigning world champion, lost control and collided with his teammate Marco Bezzecchi at turn 1, triggering chaos on the track and dealing a serious blow to both their physical condition and Aprilia's ambitions. Aprilia's CEO, Massimo Rivola, labelled it a serious misjudgment that cost the team dearly. What really happened behind this crash, and how will it impact the MotoGP Championship? Let's dive into a detailed breakdown. If you enjoy this kind of analysis, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for the latest MotoGP content we're always bringing your way. The MotoGP Sprint at Motegi on Saturday was a dramatic stage for Aprilia. Jorge Martin, starting from a disappointing 17th position after a tough qualifying, was determined to claw his way back, but his ambition led to disaster. Entering turn 1, Martin lost control while braking, causing his bike to slide and crash into Marco Bezzecchi, his Aprilia racing teammate. The incident not only ended both riders' races prematurely, but also affected several others nearby. The crash left Martin with severe injuries, a broken bone that forced him to miss Sunday's main race. The Spanish rider had to return to Spain for surgery on Monday. Bezzecchi, fortunately, escaped with only bruises on his leg, allowing him to compete despite being less than 100%. Massimo Rivola, Aprilia's CEO, called the incident a serious misjudgment by Martin, emphasizing the heavy price the team paid for his decision. Rivola didn't hold back his disappointment. A serious braking error by Jorge unfortunately caused a heavy crash for both, he stated. He added that Aprilia felt lucky that only Martin sustained serious injuries, while Bezzecchi could still race, albeit not at his peak. Rivola also expressed sympathy for Martin, who has faced a string of injuries this season. "We're sorry to hear Jorge needs another surgery after a tough season," he said. Yet, beneath the sympathy, his frustration was clear. The crash not only hurt Martin personally, but also hampered Aprilia's Constructor Championship ambitions, where they're locked in a tight battle with KTM for second place. The Motegi incident had significant consequences for Aprilia. The double DNF did not finish in Saturday's sprint, cost the team valuable points in the constructor standings. Aprilia, which has shown competitive form all season, now faces a steeper climb to catch KTM. The crash also highlighted the challenge of managing two talented but aggressive riders like Martin and Bezzecchi, who can be prone to errors under pressure. Despite the setback, Rivola remains optimistic. He stressed that Aprilia Racing will keep pushing full throttle to support Bezzecchi in Sunday's main race. "We know Marco, even if not at his best, can still deliver a great race," Rivola said, reflecting confidence in the team's ability to bounce back and stay competitive for the rest of the season. As the defending champion, Jorge Martin entered this season with high expectations. However, injuries and inconsistency have plagued his campaign. His poor P17 qualifying at Motegi was a low point, and the pressure to make up positions likely pushed him to take a big risk at turn 1, which ended in disaster. This crash adds to Martin's challenges, with surgery on Monday shifting his focus to recovery. The incident also raises questions about his racing approach. Does his aggression sometimes cross the line? Meanwhile, Marco Bezzecchi showed resilience despite being an innocent victim of Martin's mistake. His leg bruises didn't stop him from racing on Sunday. Known for his spirited riding and ability to rebound, Bezzecchi earned Rivola's confidence for a strong performance in the main race, even if not at full strength. The crash also underscores team dynamics. While Martin and Bezzecchi are teammates, incidents like this can strain relationships. Still, Aprilia's focus remains on supporting both riders to achieve the best results individually and for the Constructor Championship. The Constructor Championship felt the biggest impact. Aprilia's steady improvement in recent seasons, with a competitive bike and strong riders, took a hit with the double DNF. KTM gained an edge in their fight for second place, making every point critical. Aprilia now relies on Bezzecchi and their satellite team to close the gap in upcoming races, with Martin's absence adding pressure. The Motegi crash is a reminder of MotoGP's high stakes, where split-second decisions can change a race's outcome. For Martin, it's a physical and mental setback, but also a chance to learn and return stronger. For Aprilia, it highlights the need for better strategy and coordination to avoid similar losses. Beyond the immediate impact, This incident sheds light on the broader pressures in MotoGP. The sport demands a delicate balance between aggression and precision, especially for a rider like Martin, whose all-or-nothing style has both won him a championship and led to costly mistakes. His attempt to recover from a poor qualifying position reflects the intense expectations placed on a defending champion, but it also underscores the fine line between ambition and recklessness. Martin's crash could prompt Aprilia to reassess how they guide their riders in high-pressure situations, potentially implementing stricter race strategies to mitigate risks. For Bezzecchi, the incident highlights his role as a team player and a rising star. Despite the setback, his ability to race on Sunday demonstrates his mental toughness and commitment to Aprilia's goals. However, the crash may also spark discussions within the team about how to better align the riding styles of their two stars. Bezzecchi's more measured approach could serve as a stabilizing force, but Aprilia must ensure both riders complement each other rather than clash on the track. From a technical perspective, the crash raises questions about Aprilia's bike setup at Motegi. The circuit's demanding braking zones and tight corners test a bike's stability and a rider's precision. Martin's loss of control suggests potential issues with braking performance or tyre management, which Aprilia's engineers may need to investigate. Ensuring the bike is optimized for tracks like Motegi will be crucial as the team aims to regain ground in the constructor standings. The incident also reverberates beyond Aprilia, affecting the broader MotoGP narrative. With Martin sidelined, other riders in the championship hunt, such as those from Ducati or Yamaha, gain an opportunity to capitalize on his absence. This shake-up could alter the rider standings, adding another layer of intrigue to an already unpredictable season. For fans, it's a stark reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in MotoGP, keeping the championship battle wide open. Despite this setback, Aprilia's competitive bike and dedicated team make them a serious contender. The immediate goal is ensuring Bezzecchi performs well in the main race to secure vital points, while Martin's recovery will be key to maintaining the team's strength. MotoGP is a sport full of drama, and incidents like this are part of the journey. With their experience and grit, Aprilia has what it takes to overcome this challenge and get back on track. What's your take on the crash? Do you agree with Rivola's view that it was a serious misjudgment by Jorge Martin, or do you see it as an acceptable risk in racing? How should Aprilia handle this to stay competitive? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with the latest MotoGP analysis. Let's discuss and cheer for your favorite team as the season continues.
Welcome to GP Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates.